on, fellas, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the video, right? I'm going to tell you guys today how society engineered or manufactured male insecurity using women, right? When you trace the roots of male insecurity back through Western history, a major turning point is the Victorian era, a period where men were legally and socially socially and religiously designated as the custodians of the household. Men were granted autonomy over women's bodies, property, and behavior. And because of that, society placed absolute responsibility on them for everything women did. This is what that meant, right? This created the cultural belief of it was always the man's fault. If she cheated, you didn't control your home. If she embarrassed the family, you didn't lead properly. If she was irresponsible, you failed as a husband. Her actions were tied to his competency. That was the trade. He had control, but he also had total responsibility. So that's what created a lot of the manufactured insecurities about men when it comes to women. When you approach and she rejects you, it's a reflection of you and not a reflection of her own autonomy. And you believe that something is wrong with you because she did not take your number, or you didn't get boxed from her, or some other goofiness like that. Or you're in a relationship and she decides to cheat on you, right? But here's how you can take back control. The modern man's freedom, no more forced accountability. In today's world, a man cannot control a woman, and that's actually his freedom, not his burden. Because now a woman's cheating is her own decision, not his failure. A woman's financial recklessness is her choice, not his mismanagement. A woman's disobedience is her autonomy, not his incompetency. He cannot be blamed for choices he does not control. Today, the only power a man has is control over access to himself. If she breaks instruction, he leaves. If she lacks discipline, he leaves. If she violates trust, he leaves. He doesn't need to fix her or police her. He doesn't need victorian tools. He doesn't need to parent an adult. He simply cuts access and keeps moving. This is the modern man's sovereignty, right? So the reason why I'm doing this is so that black men, especially Caribbean black men, can break the concept that your value as a man is based upon what the woman chooses to do with her own autonomy. And like, share, and subscribe.